Yes, it is. We've pretty much gone country today on the show, and it is also Random Acts of Kindness Day today. So we got to thinking about either have you been on the giving end or receiving end of an act of kindness recently? How about you guys?
I have actually on both. Someone bought me a cup of coffee. I know that's talked about a lot, but it actually happened to me. And so I did the same, and I paid for the one behind me.
What about you, Mike?
Well, I was going to say that happened to my wife a couple of weeks ago, but I just love it when somebody opens the door for you. It's that little thing.
And that should not be a random act of kindness. That should just be a normal thing.
It's just common courtesy and politeness. I know my mother used to always stop, and she goes, "You open the door for me," and we have our boys do it and everything like that. And I always open it for me. And they're like, "Wow, thank you very much."
Do you stand up when a woman leaves the table?
Yeah, I try.
Of course.
Sometimes it's hard to get the chair out, but you're at least,
Hey, remind me to do that next time we go to breakfast, okay? As far as random acts of kindness, I love it when people do things like hand you a coupon for something at a store, like at the grocery store, maybe that you didn't have, that kind of thing. Yeah.
No, that's always good.
Yeah.
What about you?
And Mike, I'll remember your random act of kindness the next time you're here and expect all my doors to be opened.
Aww. Yes, dear. Although at the Buckhorn, I'm off the hook because they're wide open anyway, so. No, but I'm not going to make excuses.
And this just happened to me a couple days ago. You know, I drag everything kind of with me here to the Buckhorn, so I'm always walking a couple of blocks, and everything fell in the street. And a couple of people came running and helped me carry everything here to set, so that was very nice.
And Miss Fiona, your random act of kindness to me yesterday when I was filling in because I had to run home and change and got back, she goes, "Oh, I printed out all the scripts and highlighted your little sections for you and everything like that." So that's just so she doesn't have to carry me too much harder during the show. So.
You did great. All right, well, thanks, guys. I'll take it from here. So we want to know, let us know, what random act of kindness, share it, whether you've been on the giving end or receiving end, and we'll air some of those comments. They're going to be feeling good there towards the end of the show. All right, well, they've been known for making quarters into charms. I've got Amanda Thome from Minted Charm here to tell us more. We were talking to folks earlier about what on earth your jewelry could be made out of, but it really is made out of money.
Yes, absolutely. That's what we do. We take quarters and we turn them into charms. And we currently have over 100 designs, but we are constantly adding more.
Okay, so look at that right there. That is a quarter, and there is a design on the inside of it, if you can see, right?
Yes. So we have an in-house design team. We're able to come up with what we would like our quarters or our charms to turn into, and we go through a company in the US and we're able to source that out and get these beautiful charms all cut from designs we've made, and they used to be quarters. So the money you were spending for your coffee in the morning, I went ahead and took that and turned it into these beautiful pieces of jewelry.
Wow! And of course there are pendants, there are bracelets, there are, I mean, look at this right here. Fringe, of course, really big right now, and you have a nice, is this a keychain? Is it a?
Yeah, so that's a really unique piece where it gives people the freedom. They can wear it part of their necklace. I have seen a lot of people wear it for the boots during rodeo season, so they'll put it from their boots or their handbag.
And look, you're a physical therapist.
I am.
Okay,
yes.
and check out this way to kind of hold your badge. It's a badge holder, and it's the state of Texas with a heart in it.
Yep.
Look at that.
And those pieces, I tried to design everything to be interchangeable. So you can actually open that up, or any of our lockets. You could take out the black background, you can take out the charm, and you can mix and match our charms and colors.
And of course, you know, for all your jewelry or physical therapy needs, just contact Amanda here.
Yes.
Okay, so how did Minted Charms start?
It really was by accident, actually. I'm a physical therapist. I like to get to know my patients, and it was here that I was introduced to a man who cut designs into quarters. And I fell in love with them. I started showing friends and family who also loved them. And before I knew it, I'd sold out of all of his hand-cut quarters, and it was too much for him. He just needed to slow down, and that's where I took over, and I started making these charms, and then really expanded and began designing pendants and bracelets and necklaces and everything you see here today.
And one thing I want to point out is that you see all these right here. You try to make your pieces interchangeable.
I do, yes. So you can remove any of these pieces and you can mix and match it. So if one day you want to wear the anchor for your bracelet, but the next day maybe you want to put it on a pendant and wear it as your necklace, it's not hard at all. You just take that anchor out.
How easy it is.
It's really easy. You just take that anchor out.
And look at that, and you can replace it,
and then you can replace it with a different charm, and you put it back in. or put it in a necklace or on your tassel. So there's so many different ways to wear minted charms.
I love that because you're going to get more bang for your buck in that way.
Exactly, yeah.
No pun intended, or your quarter. All right. So you use, of course, resin to kind of put your pieces together. Show us kind of the process.
Yeah, so always start with a silicone mat because it will get all over your countertops. You're not going to like that. What I will say is resin is very easy to work with. It can seem a little intimidating, but it's not at all. You want to measure 1 part of the resin and 1 part of the hardener. And it's best if you do it actually with just a simple popsicle stick. I set a timer on already. I've already mixed this for 2 minutes. Once it's been mixed, it's ready to apply. And it's literally as simple as taking a goop of it and putting it right on top of the
That
disc.
is the technical term, goop.
A goop of it. And the best thing about this is it doesn't matter if it goes all over the place, because when it's all done being applied, you let it sit 12 hours, it gets hard, but since it's on this silicone mat, you can peel it off easily. And at the end, I sand it down with a Dremel tool, and I make them very smooth so that you can change the discs in and out of your locket.
Oh, wow. Now, you do trunk shows as well, right?
Yeah, we offer trunk show opportunities, so we can come to you and do a trunk show, or we also have options where you can order our a package and you can host a trunk show from home and have some incentives for doing that.
And 10% of your sales, let's talk about where that goes.
Yeah, every week 10% of our sales go to charity. So retail sales, we take 10% and we donate it to a different charity every week. We are beginning Thursday, so starting tomorrow we are supporting Battle Buddy Foundation for a full month, which is an organization that takes service dogs and pairs them with veterans in need.
Oh, very nice that you give back. Minted Charms, Amanda Thome, thank you so much. Where can folks find you online?
Yeah, definitely. Visit the website, mintedcharms.com.
All right, and we, of course, are providing a link on our website on salive.com. Just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, well, the rodeo is in full effect, and there's a local grand champion barrel racer, of course, that has participated in the recent junior rodeo. She's only 12 years old, and I got to catch up with her. Take a look.
Here at Hidden Springs Youth Ranch, and I decided to try some barrel racing, and so I ran into Kaylee Burnett. She is 12 years old. Kaylee, how long have you been barrel racing?
I've been barrel racing for probably about 3 or 4 years.
3 or so, since you were born? Pretty much. Pretty much. Who do we have here?
This is Red.
Tell me about Red.
Red is an 8-year-old red dun gelding, and he is very, very spunky, and he doesn't really like to stand still long, but hopefully he'll be good.
Well, he's doing good so far in this interview. So he's spunky, he's got some energy. Is he fast?
Yes, he's very fast.
He's very fast. Okay, so you've been barrel racing for 3 to 4 years. What do you love about it?
I just love being in partnership with these lovely creatures. They're amazing, and that people can build such strong bonds with them. It amazes me, and hoping to do this with him.
I was going to say, you're 12 years old. It seems like you're so little on this big horse, and you're going that fast. Do you ever get scared?
No.
No. Have you ever fallen off?
Yes.
Okay. How many times? Do you want to count?
Probably about like 5 or 6.
5 or 6. That's it? You're amazing. Okay, so tell me about competitions. How often do you go, and have you won any?
I have won a competition, and I have won a saddle and a belt buckle. And like the competitions that I went to were little play days, and they had a bunch of different speed events, and they were once a month every year.
So when you first started barrel racing, what kind of a horse do you start on?
I started on a really slow horse that if you wanted him to lope, you had to kick him hundreds of times.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. Tell me about your belt buckle.
So me and my horse, who is 24 years old, she and I had won this belt buckle, and it's really important to me because this is the last belt buckle that me and my horse would have ever won. So I'm very excited that she was able to win me a belt buckle and a saddle.
And so you say he's not finished yet? What does that mean?
He's not finished, which means like he's not ready for pro barrel racing, but he's ready for like play days and small little barrel racing.
How do you know? How do you know when a horse is finished?
they start to really know the pattern a lot to where they can memorize it if there's not even barrels around. And they're just really fast at it. They switch leads in between. They start to know everything about it.
I see. What do you want to do when you grow up, Kaylee?
I would want to be a veterinarian, and I also want to be a professional barrel racer.
Professional barrel racer and a veterinarian. Yes. Good night, nurse. That's a lot. That's awesome. All right, well, we want to see what you can do.
Okay.
I'm going to watch from a safe distance. If Cow Pony wakes up here, are you awake? Or you want to walk? I'm going to walk this way. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Well, Kaylee, I'm very impressed, and best of luck to you at the Junior Rodeo.
Thank you.
Yay! Okay, you're gonna have to help me get out of here.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
Okay.
Follow Red. There you go. You're doing great.
You can go to lunch now.
Well, Kaylee is the Alamo Area Youth Association Grand Champion in speed events, and she just finished competing in the Junior Rodeo over there at the Freeman Coliseum, and she finished in the top 25. Congratulations, Kaylee. All right, coming up, we want to help you round up the perfect rodeo outfit. Dillard's is here with the latest rodeo trends. And if you're a Texas girl, you won't want to miss country singer Matt Caldwell's performance and his catchy tune. And of course, we're going to tell you where you can catch him in concert.
Them all look good in their cowboy boots, Distance high their horns and curls. You ain't seen nothing till you seen a Texas girl.
It's our Factory Direct Patio Furniture Sale at Family Leisure. Shop now and save. Poly, sling, cast, wicker, and more. You name it, we've got it.
If you missed it, Ashley Home Store's President's Day sale has been extended. Don't miss your last chance to get instant savings of up to 20% off store-wide or no interest financing for 60 months. One final week of President's Day savings ends Monday. Ashley Home Store, this is home.
All across America, families are coming back to Time Warner Cable for a whole new experience. That's because we've been working hard to give you better service, and it shows.
We came back for internet speeds so fast, even the kids are impressed. Oh, she's impressed.
We're catching up on movies and shows on demand just as fast as we can watch them.
For $89.99 a month, you'll get 100 meg ultra-fast internet, hundreds of HD channels, and unlimited calling.
TWC's home Wi-Fi is so strong, we can use all our devices at the same time.
So we can all watch whatever we want.
And that's kind of cool.
Call 1-844-380-9660. For $89.99 a month, you'll get internet, TV, and phone. There's no contract, no risk, and our money-back guarantee.
Come back today, and we'll give you free installation with our exclusive 1-hour arrival window.
Feels good to be back.
Come back today. You'll get free installation, TV equipment, and Epics included. And ask how you could get a $300 reward card. Call now and welcome back.
When our brave veterans serve, so do their families. And they sacrifice so much for our country that we owe it to them to show them our respect and our gratitude. That's why, as your senator, I brought home millions of dollars to build veteran resource centers at St. Philip's and San Antonio colleges to not only assist in their education, but also with health care and employment matters. You have my commitment to continue to make veterans a priority and to work hard for them and their families.
I'm with Jose because he gets the job done.
My mother was only 50 years old when she was diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease. In the last year of her life, she needed Social Security disability but was unable to get it. I'm Samuel Packard. Now I help people like my mom when they need Social Security disability benefits. If you can't work, let me help. Social Security disability is all I do.
The Packard Law Firm, 1-800-764-3534.
If you missed it, Ashley Home Store's President's Day sale has been extended. Don't miss your last chance to get instant savings of up to 20% off store-wide or no interest financing for 60 months. One final week of President's Day savings ends Monday. Ashley Home Store, this is home.
get you rodeo ready with all the latest fashion trends. So Melissa Adair from Dillard's is here, and let's rodeo San Antonio. It's in full swing.
That's right. Rodeo season is in full swing, and we are helping out with a little bit of Reba. You know, Reba has a full collection, head to toe, even some things in the home department as well. And we're having a Reba fashion show at our Dillard's North Star location on Saturday at 2 o'clock with fashion show, opportunities to win, gifts with
so free stuff.
Yes, free stuff, snacks, the whole 9 yards. And you'll have an opportunity to win a $200 value wardrobe, as well as an autographed Washburn guitar. So
and all you got to do is show up?
All you got to do is show up and check out the great fashions. And I brought a little sneak peek with me today.
All right. Well, I got to tell you, I'm loving the bling that you're wearing right now.
Thank you. This, of course, is Reba. I've got a little bling on the top. And check out the back pocket. Isn't that cute?
Oh, so you're fashionable as you're walking away.
And they're comfortable as well. So let's check out my first model here. All right, so, you know, lace has been a huge trend this season. And so I love this lace dress here from Reba. And then, you know, weather's so unpredictable, so we can add on a Reba denim jacket or even this beautiful lace scarf. I love the fringe at the bottom, a little hint of suede as well. And I also love the length on this dress. You know, it's not too long. She's not going to trip over it. You can easily wear this from, you know, day and into the evening.
Especially if you're going to the rodeo, and speaking of tripping, you're going to be, you know climbing into stands, and of course anything like that. That's really great. And of course, you're right. The weather does change so quickly here in Texas.
It does. And if you're more inclined to, you know, to wear jeans, I love this look. And this top is wonderful because, as you can see, it just buckles there in the middle. So we put a little cami underneath it. But she could wear it open with a nice concho belt or anything to give it a more Western vibe. We just paired it with the khaki denim. And then she's also got on Reba footwear as well, which is so cute. So she's Reba head to toe. And she's actually carrying one of the Reba bags that you'll get with your purchase on Saturday.
Oh, more free stuff.
That's right. That's right.
I love the embellishment on her top.
It's really a trendy take on Western, so you're not completely Westerned out, but you still have that vibe and you're still rodeo ready.
Okay. Ooh, I love this.
Yes, this is very traditional Western, and I love it. But it does have that trend factor. As you'll see on the sleeves of this top, you do have the perforation there, but you've got the added kind of fringy look there with that neckline. And then this skirt, again, you've got that midi kind of length, so not too long, not too short. It's really weather appropriate. She's got her little Reba booties on, which are really versatile. You could wear them with jeans, with a skirt, whatever. And then we just added a Reba belt and then this great fringe handbag to keep her on trend.
And fringe is, of course, back in a big way. And what I love about that top is the mesh kind of makes it a little edgy and modern.
It is. It's Western with a little twist, with a little trend factor added.
All right. So, of course, we're going to bring everyone back in one more time. Y'all look fabulous and ready to rodeo here in San Antonio.
Yes.
Once again, the Reba Fashion Show is going to take place this Saturday, February 20th at Dillard's North Star. And as we mentioned, you're going to have a chance to win a $200 Reba shopping spree and a grand prize autographed Washburn guitar. For more information, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live banner. Coming up, what you need to know about the water running through your plumbing system. We'll tell you how the different types can end up costing you more money. We'll break that down for you and tell you how to save money next. And the Dog Whisperer is back with another challenging adventure you won't want to miss. Cesar Millan and his son talk to us on SA Live.
Hi, I'm Scott Vietrick with the Wildlife and Natural Resource Committee, a volunteer committee that's a part of San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. I've been volunteering with this committee for 11 years, and we reach out to educate the youth of Texas about the wildlife and natural resources found in Texas. So please feel free to volunteer. Visit the website, sanantoniorodeo.com.
Tonight at 10.
They offer one-stop shopping for those of you who like to buy in bulk, but are those big warehouse stores stocking up on good health inspection scores?
See how they check out in a special edition of Behind the Kitchen Door, tonight on the Night Meet.
With every pair of glasses from iMart Express, you get stylish frames, state-of-the-art lenses, expert help, 1-hour service, and the lowest prices. Like 2 pairs with single vision lenses for $29. You get a lot more for less at iMart Express.
It's the final days of the President's Day sale at Conn's Home Plus. It's your last chance to pay no interest on furniture and mattresses until 2021. Plus, get a free HD TV and free Beats headphones on mattresses this week only. And only Conn's has Yes Money financing. We say yes to credit even when other stores say no. And it's so easy. Just go to cons.com on your computer or mobile phone and get approved before you shop. Then get to the final days of the President's Day sale at Conn's Home Plus.
At Pre-K for SA, we believe that every child has the unlimited potential to be something great.
I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a chef.
Pre-K for SA offers a full day of inspired learning. Apply now at sanantonio.gov/pre-K or call 206-7735. Ignite the unlimited potential in your child. Pre-K for SA. Quality learning, proven results.
Are you or someone you know struggling to hear? New Sound Hearing Aid Centers is proud to introduce AMP, a new kind of hearing device that sits invisibly in your ear canal. It is comfortable to wear and easy to remove. New Sound Hearing Aid Centers, one of the nation's largest hearing aid providers with over 50 locations in Texas, has been selected to conduct a field test of this new product. For a limited time, New Sound is seeking 100 people to participate in the evaluation of AMP. Hearing consultations to determine candidacy will be performed free to all callers. Qualified candidates will be asked to evaluate this industry-first hearing solution. After completion of the evaluation, participants will have the option to purchase AMP for only $750. Major insurance carriers have expanded hearing benefits, so you may qualify for hearing aids for little or no money out of pocket. Better hearing has never been more affordable. Spaces are limited. Those interested must call today.
With every pair of glasses from iMart Express, you get stylish frames, state-of-the-art lenses, expert help, 1-hour service, and the lowest prices. Like 2 pairs with progressive lenses for $69. You get a lot more for less at iMart Express.
Have a smartphone?
Join the KSAT News team by downloading the new KSAT Connect app.
When you see news or if you have a story to tell, just shoot, share, and you could make it on air. Your pics, your video.
Join the KSAT News team with KSAT Connect.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, depending on where you live, the water in your home could be hard water or soft water. So you're probably maybe wondering what that means. And of course, Will Hawkins from Will's All Pro is here to, of course, break down how one type of water could be costing you more money in ways I never dreamed of.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so how do you know if you have hard or soft water in your home? How can you tell?
Well, you have effects of water spots on glass and mirrors, that type of thing, on your drinking glasses. But a lot of times if you shower, you shower and you feel like squeaky clean.
Uh-huh.
Well, basically, that's hard water taking all the oils out of your skin, and it's not supposed to really feel that way. So when you have soft water, it kind of feels like you have a
film, like a little bit silky.
But that's the way your skin's supposed to feel.
And you might think, oh no, there's some residue. I'm not as clean. So it's the reverse.
It's the reverse. Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you can tell.
So if you have soft water, you got to come back and put all these lotions back on, and you put the oils back in your body that the hard
right, so
water
if you're
just took
squeaky
off.
clean, yes, you're loading up on the lotion and everything.
Right.
Okay, so some examples, of course, of hard water.
Yep. Yeah. This is roughly about 4 or 5 months old, and already has hard water buildup in there. It's got little rubber parts in here that'll get eaten up too. They get real hard and brittle. So that thing is probably $100. So you replace that every 6 months, every year, just because of hard water.
And it's not even that old, and it looks like it's been there for years.
Crazy,
it looks
right?
grody. Okay.
That's crazy.
And of course, it can affect your laundry as well.
Yeah, hard water takes colors out really quickly. This is about the same age as shirt. So colors stay within the fabric.
More vibrant.
Yeah, more vibrant. Yeah.
Of course. Okay.
And also the longevity of a shirt. You'll get a lot more life out of a soft water shirt versus a hard water shirt.
Okay, and then so let's go ahead and take a look back here.
So this is a water heater that we saved. We just cut it open. I'm not sure how old it is, probably 7, 8 years old.
Uh-huh.
And it's full of sediment. I mean, it's just full of sediment.
Oh no.
Kind of nasty, right?
Yeah, that's not good. No,
yeah, you
not
don't want
good.
that. And so what happens, it fills up, and then you run out of hot water. It's a 50-gallon water heater, but it fills up 20-30% full of calcium,
And we have an
you gotta
example here,
replace
of
it.
course. Check out right here. Look at the minerals and everything in the hard water.
This is a test called precipitation test, and it just basically solidifies and suspends all your calcium and magnesium that's in that water. And so you can kind of see this is soft water and hard water. It's kind of gross, right?
Oh, yeah, so that's the difference. Look,
And we
yeah.
drink that, we wash with that.
And look at that. And so when you add soap
So let me
to-
do a little test for you. This is hard water and soft water. I'm just going to put a little soap in each one, hopefully equal amounts.
Okay. There we go.
Do that one.
And we're going to see the difference because
I'm going to drop that one in there.
you're going to be spending more money on detergent, on clothes, on everything if you've got hard water in
That's right.
your home. And you're going to shake this up and show us the difference on how
Hopefully I
far
didn't
your
get the
soap
lid-
will go.
Hopefully I didn't get the lids.
And this is even
crooked.
your, your shampoos and everything too.
Yeah, exactly.
Will go longer. Okay.
Yeah, so you kind of shake that up a little bit. Got a little bit of soap there.
Uh-huh. Look at how much more soap.
And so you shake it a little bit more. I mean,
Right.
you can get that thing full of soap. And so that's basically, what happens is you have a little bit of soap and you get a lot more suds.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
you
the
got-
hard water,
and you
of
guys
course, right here.
Right.
You're going to end up using so much more detergent.
Use so much more detergent. It stays in your clothes. It's hard to get out. So that's why, your clothing doesn't last as long. just
But you
because-
guys can come over and fix that.
That's right. That's right. So, we put one of these in. This is what they look like. Sit in your garage usually or somewhere outside. And so that's kind of what we're doing.
And that fixes the problem, helps
Fix the
save
problem.
you money
Yep.
in the long run,
You're
of
paying-
course.
If you don't have one of these, you're paying for a softener, just not getting the benefits.
Right. And you won't need this anymore, right? This
Right. It's a fabric softener.
Fabric
That's
softener.
basically a chemical water softener is what
Right.
that is.
Ah, all right. Okay, so you have a special for our viewers if they mention
Yeah,
SA
we're
Live.
doing a free water analysis, water test. We'll come test your water, see how hard it is, and determine what size softener you may or may not need in your house. But, San Antonio has pretty hard water.
All right, for more information on Will's All Pro, you can call 210-734-8400. Again, 734-8400, or visit allprotx.com. That's allprotx.com. Don't forget to mention SA Live, of course, to get that special. All right, coming up, we're continuing to get you plugged in. We asked for you to share your random act of kindness since it is Random Act of Kindness Day. Angela says, my act of kindness is whenever I'm at the grocery store, if I see an elderly in need of assistance, I never hesitate to help. Thank you, Angela, for being one of the good ones. And local favorite country singer Matt Caldwell is here to perform. We're going to tell you where you can catch him in concert this Saturday right here in town.
No, you ain't saying nothing.
Let's give a big round of applause to Ancira Kia for their grand opening right outside Loop 410 on Bandera.
At DeVry University, we're looking for future cyber warriors who want to learn from cyber attack simulations. Want to prepare for a cybersecurity career? You're our kind of different. Learn about all our technology programs at DeVry University.
Wrecked car, injured. Power lawyer Wainwright wins clients the most money possible. Broken pelvis, arms, legs, $2.8 million. Fractured leg, arm, neck, and back injuries, $1.4 million. Call Wainwright Injury Lawyers now.
If you have arthritic knee pain that's stopping you from enjoying life, this new information about OsteoRelief could be for you. Specially trained local doctors are now using advanced medical science to finally make headway for people suffering from knee arthritis pain. It may even be for those who suffer from bone-on-bone and are considering knee replacement surgery. Are you one of the millions of Americans who have difficulty with simple everyday tasks, rising from a chair, walking, climbing stairs without using the handrail? If so, the OsteoRelief method utilizes cutting-edge video motion imaging. With this imaging, these doctors can precisely guide an FDA-approved cushioning gel to relieve pain and help heal your knees. This innovative procedure is covered by Medicare and most major insurance if you qualify. And you'll be walking out in as little as 15 minutes. For a limited time, these specially trained doctors are offering a risk-free screening. Call to schedule your knee relief screening today.
What makes you want a rodeo, San Antonio? World-famous arena action, livestock show, carnival, food, shopping, or top entertainers? Randy Hauser, Thursday, February 18th, 7 p.m. Billy Carrington, Friday, February 19th, 7:30 p.m. Ray Adkins, Saturday, February 20th at 1 p.m. Get your tickets as little as $15 to enjoy the 11-time VRCA Large Indoor Rodeo of the Year, the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo.
If you experience regular sinus infections or other sinus-related issues, Texas Sinus Center is here to help. Beyond just treating your symptoms, we use a comprehensive diagnosis system to identify the root causes behind persistent problems like sinus pressure, headaches, allergies, and more. Medications only provide temporary relief, but our modern sinus solutions will keep you healthier and happier for the long run. Stop your sinus pain, sinus pressure, and headaches and sinus infection. Call the experts. Texas Sinus Center now.
Trumpets, they go.
That's Jason Derulo with trumpets. He's going to be performing tonight at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo at 7 o'clock. Well, speaking of country and speaking of cowboys, we've got local favorite country singer Matt Caldwell here to perform. How are you doing? Thanks for being back.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
You squeezed us in. You are busy. You're all over the place.
Yes, we're doing good. We just now started touring the Midwest, and we're going to do the West Coast coming up, so staying pretty busy.
Got a new CD out?
New CD called Dreams and Dust.
Okay.
We released a couple singles off of it. You got the new one about to come out here shortly, and we're playing here this coming Saturday at Cooter Brown's, and we're also playing in San Jackson, Austin, Friday night.
Oh, that's in downtown Austin. That's
Yeah.
right. I think I know some people who are going to that concert, and even the one on Saturday night, possibly.
Should be good.
So your song you're performing now, Texas Girl, it's one of my favorites on your new CD. I absolutely love it. How'd you come up with that song?
So the basis behind the song was we'd play different places all over the U.S., and especially it was written in Nashville. So when I was in Nashville, they'd always ask, where are the most amazing women you've ever met? And I said, well, it's pretty simple. It's Texas.
That's right.
They can do a little bit of everything. They can rope and ride. They can fight. They're beautiful. They got a little bit of everything. It's kind of a mixed bag.
Oh, no, I'm liking the sound of it. I mean, you pretty much summed us all up, yes.
Yes, pretty much.
So that's how I got started. You're, of course, from Nevada, Texas, small town.
Small town, population right at 1,000. We just got our first Dollar General.
Wow.
Yeah, moving on up.
Fancy. Fancy.
We're pretty proud of it.
Didn't you not too long ago get another gas station?
Yes. But, gas station really doesn't count like a Dollar General does.
All right, so you're playing, of course, at Cooter Brown's this Saturday night at 9 o'clock. Let's get the information up on the screen. So you go on at 9?
I'd say get there at 9. We'd go around 10 or so.
10 or so. We'll get there and pre-party.
Yeah.
All right, and where can folks find your music?
iTunes, Rhapsody, Spotify, you name it. Anything and everything that they sell stuff, you can find it.
All right, Matt Caldwell this Saturday, February 20th, 9 o'clock at Cooter Brown Saloon. Just head to SALive.com for more information and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
You can feel the difference right at the state line. You crossed over to a Lone Star state of mind. Boy, those women down there, it's a whole nother world. No, you ain't saying nothing till you seen a Texas girl. They're tight-fitting Wranglers or the Daisy Dukes. They both look good in their cowboy boots. The Stetsons hide their horns and curls. You ain't seen nothing till you seen a Texas girl. All those Austin Coolidge, Dallas, debutantes, they love you up and break you down and give you what you want. Your heart and body spend life throwing tell to the world. No, you ain't seen nothing till you seen a Texas girl. They're tight-fitting Wranglers, so the Daisy Dukes. They all look good in their cowboy boots. Their Stetsons hide their horns and curls. You ain't seen nothing till you seen a Texas girl. Like it. They're tight-fitting Wranglers, so Daisy Dukes. They all look good in their cowboy boots. Their Stetsons Texas girl. No, you ain't seen nothing till you seen my Texas girl. My Texas girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Nevada, Texas, country singer Matt Colville once again, of course, at Cooter Brown Saloon this Saturday, February 20th at 9 o'clock. For more information, salive.com. All right, coming up, he's known as the Dog Whisperer. Can Cesar Millan help comedian Jerry Seinfeld win over his toughest crowd yet? We'll tell you more. And of course, in a cool zone, it is a cool dog park, of course, in Addison Square Park, where of course you can enjoy it with your furry friends. There's the CBS Energy Cool Zone. We'll be back with more after this.
We're SACU, the member-owned credit union that's been serving San Antonio since 1935. We're the union of savers and borrowers, the union of money and mission. We're the union of membership and ownership, created and guided by the members we serve, inspired by people, not profit. We're SACU, the union of San Antonio, and endless possibilities.
Oh, I hope we have a buyer for the house.
Me too. What are the neighbors doing here?
Bill, hey! Come in, come in. I didn't know your home Wi-Fi could stream so many devices at the same time.
Dad, it's Time Warner Cable. 300 megs, crazy fast.
And we were right across the street the whole time.
The whole time.
Make your home as connected as possible with Time Warner Cable with speeds up to ultra-fast 300 megs. Get 50 meg internet for $39.99 per month. Call 1-844-431-7750.
Would anybody like to see the kitchen?
No.
No. Anybody?
Dad, you can get Wi-Fi all over this place.
Cool. Switching is easy.
I know, right?
You get a 1-hour arrival window, no contract assigned, and a money-back guarantee.
Do you want to take a look at the kitchen?
Get 50 meg internet with unlimited data for $39.99 per month. Call 1-844-431-7750. Ask about free installation and access to nearly 500,000 Wi-Fi hotspots with select plans. Call now.
If you've been seriously injured, call the law offices of Fidel Rodriguez Jr. today. No gimmicks, no silly props, no pitches. We offer over 30 years of experience in San Antonio courtrooms and throughout South Texas. We have earned our reputation, honest and tough. Call the law offices of Fidel Rodriguez Jr. at 224-1057. Serious attorneys for serious injuries. Call today.
Kaplan College has always stood for transformation, and now we're undergoing a transformation of our own, from Kaplan College to Brightwood College. If you thought we were good at helping change lives before, wait till you see what we can do for you now, with more resources, more opportunities, and more ways to transform your future. It's more than a name change. It's a game changer. Brightwood College, the school of transformation, the school of brighter futures. Learn more at brightwood.edu.
Cesar Millan and his son are back to talk pets with us today, and we know, of course, Cesar for his magic ways with dogs. And this Friday, the new season of Cesar 911 kicks off, and Andre Millan, his son, has an exciting new show just for pet owners. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So much to talk about today. I mean, this new season, of course, I know you're going to be helping Jerry Seinfeld with his dog who won't stop barking. So many people have this problem, but what was going on with Jerry?
Well, you have two problems. You have the problem with that dog that you were talking about that's excited when people knock on the door and will stop barking, and the whole neighbors, you know, are complaining about it because, you know, you can hear it throughout the whole apartment building. And then you have another dog, he had another dog that when he comes to the house, he runs away from him and he barks at him. So every time he comes home, he's like, I don't want to come home, Caesar, anymore. I get welcomed by this hostility, and so, you know, Jerry being Jerry, everything is funny and humor. So what I taught him is how to gain the trust of the dog that ran away from him and the respect from a dog who's not listening to him. So those are the things, the components that were missing. He loved his dogs, obviously, but he didn't know how to adjust the trust and the respect.
How did he do once you were in there and you kind of implemented those rules for Jerry? How did he react?
Well, once I did it, and then he realized how simple it is, right? That's when you see it live and you see a guy that knows what to do and how to address the situation, and the dogs respond extremely well. Then he realized the part that he was not doing, or the time that he was not taking, or the patience that he was not having, or the strategy that he didn't have. So once he sees it live, that's why I always say consult the professional, because what we do is we come and help you and show you the things that you probably miss along the way.
Did he ever just say, no bark for you? No bark for you.
For a dog or for Jerry?
Hey, Andre, you're going to be launching Pet Talk, the first primetime talk show for pet owners. Tell us a little bit more about what the show's going to have.
So people already day to day talk about their pets, so you know, why not create a pet show dedicated to them, who, you know, every day talk about pets, different situations, different environments, you know, different pet trends are out there that not many people, you know, are aware of, you know. So letting and awareing people about that is awesome, because, you know, you get different, you know, outcomes. You get, you know, you gain a friendship through, you know, a pet, you know, expos, or you go to a pet meetup and it's like, wow, I didn't know that this existed. So, you know, awareing people of that is, I think, is super fun.
Yeah. It's like The View, but for pets.
The View, but for pets. Well, I have a question from viewers in regards to pets. What are the best ways to keep a dog from jumping up onto their owners or people as part of a greeting? How do you break them of that habit?
Well, you have to understand how a dog developed this greeting. It's not what they do among each other, by the way. They don't just jump to each other. Right. Because in the dog world, jumping to a dog for the first time is disrespect and can lead into a fight. Mm-hmm. The thing is, a lot of people, a lot of dog lovers encourage a dog at an early age to jump on them because the interpretation is the dog loves them.
As affection.
Yeah, as affection. So then the dog learned to jump on people right from the beginning. So then, of course, the dog gets older, and not all humans like dogs.
Exactly.
Some humans are afraid of dogs. Right. And so then the human finds this behavior embarrassing, right? So the thing is, you have to exercise the dog, and then you also have to learn how to greet a dog when he's in a calm state. So it's really about the discipline of the human, how to exercise the dog, and how to also understand that a calm dog is a happy dog. Most people, believe it or not, think that an excited dog is a happy dog, and those are the dogs that get in trouble.
Well, thank you so much for clearing that up. Thank you both, of course, Cesar, Andre. Of course, you can catch the show on Nat Geo Wild this Friday at 8 o'clock, and Pet Talk, of course, right after at 9. Thank you so much, guys.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Coming up, we're going to show you some cool things that you can do with some 3D art with the Central Library. That's coming up. And tomorrow at 1, oh yeah, no snow, no problem. Jeff and I hit the slopes. They're blue over at the Texas Ski Ranch in our next big adventure.
It's Aaron's 61st anniversary celebration, and we want to celebrate it with you for just $61 a month on featured products in our stores or Aarons.com with no credit needed. Lease to own this gorgeous Ashley 5-piece bedroom set for just $61 a month. Celebrate Aaron's 61st anniversary celebration.
Well, I hope we have a buyer for the house.
Me too. What are the neighbors doing here?
Bill! Hey! I didn't know your home Wi-Fi could stream so many devices at the same time.
Dad, it's Time Warner Cable. 300 megs, crazy fast.
Dad, you can get Wi-Fi all over this place.
Cool. Make your home as connected as possible. Get 50 meg internet with unlimited data for $39.99 per month, and ask about free installation.
Call 1-855-1TWC.
Hello, South Texas. William Leake with Titan Remodeling, your KSAT.com local expert. As the #1 Simonton dealer in South Texas, we worked with them to design a specific window for the harsh South Texas climate. We are proud to introduce the Climate Breaker window system. This specially designed window will not only lower your electric bill, but add value to your home. First 20 callers will receive a 50% discount off the suggested retail price. Call us today, 210-774-6442.
Hey, I hear you. I know what you've been living with. Dirty, musty air, a loud, unreliable piece of junk, and to top it off, those outrageous electric bills? You deserve better. John Wayne can fix all that and more. With up to 50% off AC and heating equipment. That's right, 50% off and 0% financing for 5 years. Our payments as low as $69 a month. Call now and I'll throw in a Nest thermostat and 2 Nest Protects smoke and seal alarms, a $900 value for free. Call John Wayne today at 293-6700.
The best kept secret in auto insurance?
The savings really surprised me.
It's not a secret anymore. It's auto insurance through AAA Texas. You could save an average of $381 with a list of available discounts as big as the Texas sky.
My agent kept finding more and more discounts for me. Who wouldn't be into that?
I immediately thought of our girls. It could help with their education. It meant a lot for our family.
Compare our savings to Geico, State Farm, or Allstate. Why pay more?
I'm getting great coverage at a great price.
Best of all, get the service we're famous for.
Definitely. You want that peace of mind, right? You want the reputable company, and that's the whole purpose of having insurance.
The secret's out. What are you waiting for? Call AAA Texas now for a free quote. And here's another little secret.
It was actually really easy to make the switch.
Call 800-705-5406 now. You could be saving hundreds on auto insurance, just like these Texans. AAA Texas. So easy, so smart, so switch.
It's Aaron's 61st anniversary celebration, and we want to celebrate it with you for just $61 a month on featured products in our stores or Aaron's.com with no credit needed. Lease to own these 2 Magnavox TVs, a 40-inch and 50-inch, both just $61 a month. Celebrate Aaron's 61st anniversary celebration.
Well, it's a local event that celebrates the creative community right here in San Antonio, and Caroline Mossing from the Central Library is here to give you a sneak peek of what to expect. Such fun stuff and such cool things, because it's a mini maker fair, and of course, Teen Tech Week is coming up, right?
It sure is. So what we've got here are a few things that you can expect to see at the Mini Maker Fair, which is coming up at the end of March.
And the first thing is, this represents kind of something that you can make.
Definitely. So we had the San Antonio Handweavers Guild set up a booth at the fair last year, and they had participants weaving all day long. So these 3 items are things that people made at the fair last year. This one's made out of plastic bags and just string.
And look at that. It's a decorative, you can hang it against the wall or whatnot. Very, very cute. Mm-hmm. And this is, of course, more that is done at the that you can see at the Mini Maker Fair.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And I can't wait to show you this, because you see these guys right here, they're not moving right now, right? But we're going to make them move. Tell them how.
All right, so these are simple line-following robots called Ozobots, and it's as simple as pressing a button.
Okay,
and it's right here on the side.
Right here on the side.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and do I drop it right here?
Yep, exactly.
Now, there are different colors on the track.
There are. So each of those little colors is telling the robot what to do. You can see the codes right here. So with, a set of Crayola markers, you can design your own path for them to follow, game for them to play. And people will have the opportunity to do that. Teens at Teen Tech Week, and a greater audience at the Maker Fair.
Look at this. So can I pick it up and can I just move it?
Definitely.
Look at this. Oh! I love how I'm trying to confuse them. So that is, of course, going to be a part of Teen Tech Week. Okay, this last one right here, seriously, I think this is so incredibly cool. It's a 3D pen.
It is.
And it does exactly what it claims.
Exactly. So this pen works sort of like a hot glue gun. It takes this plastic filament here, and it melts it, and it extrudes it in thin lines.
Look at what it can do.
Just like you can see right here.
Okay, so this, seriously, the 3D Doodler 3D pen can draw both on a paper and straight up.
Exactly.
Look at that. Okay. Okay. So show us how to do it.
All right. So you just press a button. here on, of course. So you can see this light is red. That means that it wasn't quite ready to go, but now it is.
Now when it's blue, it's ready to go.
So now it's blue and ready to go. And it'll extrude this filament straight out of the end. You can press down onto the paper to sort of make it hold there. And then bring it up into the air. Now at Teen Tech Week, we're going to have programs all over the library system for teens to play with technology, to experiment with technology, like the Ozobots, like the 3D printing pens, just to get some hands-on time with a tool that maybe they haven't explored before.
Okay.
So we're really looking forward to that.
And of course, the Mini Maker Faire happens right afterwards.
Right afterwards, we're going to showcase some of the projects that we did at Teen Tech Week, as well as showcase other makers in the San Antonio community.
So Teen Tech Week takes place?
It takes place the week of spring break here in San Antonio, which is March 13th through the 19th, I believe.
And then Mini Maker Faire, of course, right afterwards there at the Central Library.
Yep, on March 26th.
Caroline Mossing from the Central Library, thank you so much. For more information, of course, on Teen Tech Week and the Mini Maker Faire, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Set yourself free. Make an appointment today with the American Sinus Institute at 210 Balloon.
At San Antonio Zoo, the animals start their day with Jasmine. So every morning, she starts hers with GMSA, the latest news, hour-by-hour weather forecasts, expert traffic reports. When you're making plans for the big things and little things, you start your day with GMSA.
What's a bigger surprise than learning you have a twin you've never met? Oh, learning that with Direct Auto, you can get a super low down payment for as little as $29. Now that's a pleasant surprise. Don't wait. Get covered now with a super low down payment.
Warmer temperature. With the winds from the south at 7 miles per hour, it's currently 40.
Who's not hooked on Church's seafood? New lemon seasoned butterfly shrimp. Try 8 pieces with small fries and 3 Hush Puppy biscuit bites for just $4.79.
Church's Chicken, have the love.
And like always, get a great deal for the whole family.
$32,881 for a Chevy Crew Cab.
Only at Ancira Winton Chevrolet on Bandera Road.
$13,897 for a 2016 Chevy Spark. Here's a Malibu, now only $18,995. And when you buy from Ancira, get a $50 certificate from the Texas Western Warehouse, your rodeo headquarters.
With so many low prices, why not come by and see for yourself?
Ancira Winton Chevrolet, right outside Loop 410 on Bandera Road.
What would getting rid of stubborn fat in just one day give you?
No matter what I did, it couldn't define my waistline. And that's where Sonobello came in. My confidence is over the top better.
Only Sonobello offers the experience of over 60 board-certified plastic surgeons who specialize in advanced micro-laser body sculpting, a life-changing procedure that removes stubborn fat in as little as one day with minimal downtime.
The way that they can shape my body back to what it was before has been amazing. I forgot I looked like this.
And right now at Sonobello, getting the body you've always wanted is even more affordable. Just call 800-750-7802 or go online to get a free no-obligation consultation and learn about payment plans that can fit almost any budget. And for a limited time, get $250 off your procedure. Get your free no-obligation consultation and $250 off your procedure today. Call 800-750-7802 now.
What's a bigger surprise than learning you have a twin you've never met? Oh, learning that with Direct Auto, you can get a super low down payment for as little as $29. Now that's a pleasant surprise. Don't wait. Get covered now with a super low down payment.
Tonight at 10.
They offer one-stop shopping for those of you who like to buy in bulk, but are those big warehouse stores stocking up on good health inspection scores?
See how they check out in a special edition of Behind the Kitchen Door, tonight on The Night Beat.
Okay, so in case you missed it yesterday, Mike and I sang our favorite Disney tune and asked y'all, of course, to go ahead and submit you singing in a minute your favorite Disney tune in order to win a Disney Descendants karaoke machine. So here's a quick recap of what happened yesterday.
Bare necessities, kick life, those bare necessities. Vent about your worries and your strife. I mean the...
And dinner here is never second best. Ah, the dancing plates. You never know what's going to happen on this show. And Mike did eat most of that food, I want to say. So don't ever think that we don't go the extra mile to help you get free stuff. And of course, out of all the submissions, we have two big winners. Big congratulations to Gianna Bella Schnur, who sang Do You Want to Build a Snowman, of course, from Frozen, and Linda Torres, whose granddaughter sang Rotten to the Core from Disney's Descendants. Here's a clip. Aww. All right. Well, I hope they enjoy, of course, their Disney Descendants karaoke machine. And be sure to send us some clips of y'all using it. We would love to show it. All right. Well, of course, country singer Matt Caldwell is going to play us out. He is playing at Cooter Brown's this Saturday, February 20th at 9 o'clock. I'm going to be there. I know some other people on the staff are going to be there. Hope to see you there, too. We'll be back tomorrow at 1.
One road out, one stop sign in this one-horse town. Those guys like me, there's just one